Yo, what's up guys, it's Hydro Jordans and we're back for another video. Today we're doing Cavs versus 76ers Hall of Fame, because these are the other two teams I think LeBron will go to. So let's jump in.
Maxey is out there with Paul George, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot.
I haven't got a
and
win
for
on
Cleveland,
Hall of Fame for a while.
Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair
oh my
of
goodness.
Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And he lobs it.
Oh, what a start, what a start.
I
I like that start, bro.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run.
Oh my goodness, another
He's
one?
capable of banging it home.
Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe. I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Make sure to
Absolutely.
comment, guys.
He's great at
More like
creating for
2K
himself,
ideas.
but also knows
Thank
when to
you.
get others
I need
involved.
more.
He can
And
score
title.
from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on
Titles
his
for them.
craft.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that
No, I
thing down.
sold. My bad.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. Oubre
Oh,
with a
you
steal.
kidding me?
About a minute played here so far in the first.
Oh,
The layup misses.
good job, Evan.
And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen.
In the
who
world, how's
slams
that
it
not
home.
slammed?
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
And here are the 76ers. 4-point game. Here's Maxey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Oh, poop. That's not good.
To the paint. Here's Oubre. Mobley with the block. Maxey against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You know, when he has
Not
the
a
ball
good
outside
shot.
like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
What's this music?
Here's Grimes. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Oubre. And he converts
Bro,
the layup.
he's been cooking.
It's all
I feel like he
knotted
has
up.
older parents.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
And Mobley throws it down.
Bro, you're already like
Fantastic
sweating.
pass from Garland.
Crazy.
This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Make sure to like and
Grant,
subscribe.
The Cavs making the playoffs.
I just hit 40 subscribers. Now we
A
need
big deal
50.
in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's McCain. Always a nice way to start.
Yeah, I
Makes
think
his
he
first
heard
one.
me.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Hunter passes to Mobley.
Yeah.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Him and
You
Jared
could
Allen
just see how in
have
sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Butler outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark.
Wow,
of
why
his
would you not
defense.
go in?
Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly.
76ers. 8. Fans, please give a big round of applause for
We
your
need this,
And
guys.
close game
We got
underway
this
so
dub.
far. We'll see if either of these
I'll be a
teams
dub
can
for
jump
me.
out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Good job, Fowler.
They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Donovan Mitchell's
Yeah.
checked in for
Come on.
Cleveland.
Good D.
Off target with a jump hook. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for
Yeah,
Cleveland. They lead by 4.
Pick that
Nothing
up.
you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell
weak for him.
finds airspace
Whee!
and fills it.
Awesome.
Here's Grimes. Still no points.
You never had any points.
Over Mitchell. And the
I saw
jam
that
by
coming
George.
from a mile away.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Oh,
You know,
I thought I
if
got
nobody's gonna put a body
blocked.
on him, then that's going to be the
I
result.
am confused
We've become
about that
accustomed
play.
to these kind of
That
moves
hurt.
from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to
nice.
find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Give me-
And it's Allen
Yum, yum,
who
yum,
slams
yum,
it
yum.
home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Yo, that was good, guys.
Man,
Good
the
job.
dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the
We
fact
just
that
gotta
it
keep
came
on
off
doing
a
this.
pinpoint
Forced to.
pass.
Oh, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from
I
being
know I keep on
completely
saying that,
asleep.
but like,
Philadelphia
It's
calls
real.
timeout. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
lockdown on
BA.
D.
And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey,
Oh,
averaging
wow, that was good
over
news.
26 points a game. Philadelphia also has some good depth, and that really helped.
Green's checked in for Darius Garland.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
And just
Oh,
about a minute and a half
like
has
Miller
passed here in
quick.
the second quarter.
Not go. I'm letting you.
Oubre against Mobley. Shot from 12. That one falls.
I don't think that was
Oubre's got
open.
his second basket of the game.
That kind of backfired
Cavaliers lead by
against
4.
me.
And he's going for the oop
Who was
here.
that ball? I'll take
And
it.
it's
Right.
Allen. who
Still
slams it
scored.
home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got
Even
great
though
hands and mobility.
Someone
and does a
lobbed
good
it
job
and it was
finishing
just
above
like
the
10
rim.
feet short.
Maxey passes to George.
Come on,
Here's
pass it to
Bono.
us. Go in. Bro,
It's good.
Not much
Oh,
resistance
not
from
too
the
far
defense.
back.
Easy play that time for him.
The Cavaliers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Green. Right side, Mitchell. For 3.
Get the rebound.
It's hauled in by Oubre. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock,
What?
I'd say yes.
How did he
And George
make
is not
that?
just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
Here's Mitchell. And the
Yeah, that's
foul
a
is
foul.
called. He
Well,
missed
there's
it,
3
so
people
he's
that
got a
just
couple of free throws
slapped him.
coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. McCain shot is
Good.
off. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Allen finds Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia
How did
with the
that
rebound.
not go in? It was open.
Right wing.
Isn't that tripping?
Here's McCain. And a great
Wow, he's
assist by
poking
Butler
me.
as that one goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's stolen by Drummond. And
Okay,
for
we're
the
good,
first
we're good.
half of play here in what's been a good one.
Still at the lead,
Cleveland
which is
on top.
good.
They're up by 1. We'll see
gotta
you
make it
after
bigger
halftime
for
for the beginning of the third quarter.
We can make sure we definitely win.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points.
Lock in, guys.
They
Let's
were
go.
outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1 point
Yo, we're
advantage.
shooting
Kenny, your
73%.
thoughts?
That
How are
is
the-
crazy. Is that the best I've ever
And that's
shot
a
in
wrap.
Hall of Fame? Question mark.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an
Walking,
exciting
guys.
finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy,
Buzzer
you look
beater?
at Jared Allen.
Question
He's
mark?
really been playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Boom!
At small forward with Mobley next to
That
him.
was clutch.
Garland and Mitchell, the
I'll admit
talented
it.
1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And
My
we
bad,
know
guys. I
Donovan
wasn't
Mitchell
paying
is a
attention.
superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that
Wow.
doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring.
Jump.
He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark.
Ah,
He's so
okay,
good
whatever.
at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and
Please,
downhill
Mr.
in a heartbeat,
What?
BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the
Between those
defense because
guys.
he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too.
2 minutes
And he can
remaining.
shoot it from deep, so
Boom!
he's got the full package.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jerome's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Maxey. And
Wow.
the layup is good.
What a shot me out of the
Maxey's
way.
got 8.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Here's Strus. The rebound by
Are you kidding
Embiid.
me? How was
He
that
did
very
everything
tight?
in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of
no.
pride in what he does on
They're
defense.
falling
And
apart.
look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard.
Oh!
It's Allen who slams it home.
On his
With the
head,
explosive
bro.
leaping ability,
He has
he's
10
able
points.
to play center despite being undersized.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
crazy.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor
go,
for
guys.
Doug. I mean, he's Philly's
So
former
good.
#1
back.
overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the
Okay.
Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part
Yes,
of the
it
NBA
worked.
fraternity.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Dude, he stepped.
Hunter passes to Okoro.
Just do it off his back.
Now Hunter. No points yet. And he lobs it up top.
Can
Down
you
to 5
jump
on the shot
any
clock.
lower?
Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro.
Yeah!
Down the breakaway slam.
Boom.
And that's
He
gotta
buttered
hurt.
himself.
A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters,
Team of Jimmy
especially
Butler.
in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the
Ow!
outcome.
Showing off
That
with
was
the
even Emmett
floater
Mobley's
game.
guy.
Not a shot you can swat.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jerome, that's
Lucky
good.
there.
He's
Better
having a good
swat
night from
that
the
off the
field.
glass.
Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's Drummond. Basket counts.
Bro.
That's where
Keep
Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
To the inside. And stolen by Edwards.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. Green covering. McCain's shot is
Good
off.
D.
1 second left.
Yeah!
Mobley throws it down.
My
I just
second
love
bucket.
the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that
Boom.
jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Boom.
It's a
Now
tie
it's
game
a
in
tie.
Cleveland. And we're just moments
So I
away from the
basically
start of
just
quarter
predicted
number 4.
what
Stay
he
with
was
us.
about to say.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive
we still
game.
can come back.
Could be an exciting finish.
Let's do this. Let's just get
The
stops.
76ers shooting an insane
let them score.
65%. Just terrific. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Paul George.
What?
Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly
Why
Oubre.
did we
Then
just
there's
start?
Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Here's Garland. Outside Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Bro, he literally just shoved me out of bounds. Just for
Mitchell
like
checked in for Jerome.
scoop push.
Donovan Mitchell.
Here's
Oh,
Embiid.
this is not good.
Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. And so he draws the foul. Headed
Are
to the
you
line to shoot a
kidding me,
pair.
bro?
His first.
Miss it.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game. Really impressive. The credit to his work ethic.
100%?
He continues to
Where
get
did that
better,
come from?
becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
No,
This is
you
what
can
makes him
shoot that,
special,
bro.
his ability to come through in these spots.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Right side Mitchell. Outside Strus.
Oh,
George
he
with a steal.
projected me, bro.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. No luck on that one. Cavaliers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Back to Hunter. And Grimes
Are
pulls
you
it down.
kidding me,
You
bro?
will not see that from him very
Can I
often,
score?
especially right at the rim.
Oubre finds Embiid. Back to Oubre. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for
0.
Philadelphia.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, and their team
Hey,
first
no!
approach is another thing you have to like.
Bro!
They've had great ball
Where's my
movement and are
defense?
getting
They
a
keep
lot
on
of points
switching
off of this.
randomly for no
Not
reason.
known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Cleveland calls timeout.
For some defense.
They trail by 6.
Now into the
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game,
He had
Paul
5?
George.
Yeah, you know, he kept outdoing
Look
the
at Jared
defense
Allen.
over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And let's
Please.
send it over to Allen.
Bro,
LaForce.
get the
Over the break, I
rebound.
did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I can promise you we will win this game.
How did that?
Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey finds Embiid. Knocked loose. Gets stolen by Garland.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
And so they foul intentionally.
How'd you foul?
his second team
Great,
foul.
you give them a shot clock.
.44 seconds left in the final quarter. Grimes. Hey, how's
What?
that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Garland for three. The rebound by Embiid.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team foul.
So the
Gonna
first
make
one
it
drops.
somehow.
And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Garland for three. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, what a make by
Not
Garland.
who we want to
That takes
foul.
ice water veins to get done.
Miss. Just
He
one.
drops the first one. And
Wow.
that increases the lead to 6.
What is he making of?
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Rebound by
He didn't
Philadelphia.
make anything.
George outside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia
Are
ball.
you kidding me, bro?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. And so it's Philadelphia with the W.
Bro,
Just a gutsy performance
why do we keep
the
on
road.
selling our
It
lead?
really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Safely.
And that about wraps it up. Clark.
Ugh. Well, that's the video. See ya.